Okay, let's try this again and see if, move over a little bit, get in a little bit more comfortable position. Here we go. We'll see if the microphone is working this time. I did charge it on my Apple plug, so we will see. I think I'm going to check it out right now before I go any further, because that's just what I want to do. So hold on for 1 minute. Okay, that didn't work, obviously. So let's try it again. We'll see. Let me see. Okay, I think I have figured it out. This is take 3, and take 1, when I listened to it on my phone, I couldn't hear anything. And then I saw that the little mute button was on there, so I unmuted it. Still didn't work. So I thought, oh, I'll take it again. I'll try it again. So I tried it the second time. Didn't work. Couldn't figure it out. Then I figured out you got to turn the volume up on the phone, because I turn my volume down on the phone, because when I play the games I don't like to hear all the background noises, so I turn the volume completely down. And guess what? When you turn the volume up, you can hear me. Anyway, today is Sunday, September 5th, and we do have birthdays today. Today is Colleen's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colleen. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Maxine Couch's birthday, so Maxine, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Maxine. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And I really, really, truly wish I could have remembered, because Jimmy has dug out his basement for his house, and we went to look at his property yesterday. I'll put a picture here. I don't like to share too much because he's been sending me pictures as the progress is going along. But I just wanted to show you how excited he was. And so we went there last night. So here's a picture of the basement dug out for Jimmy. And David, why weren't you screaming at me? Have Jimmy sing to me. Because I had my phone, I had Jimmy there setting. I could have had him sing with you. As it is, you're only going to get me now, because today is David over at Kim and a Girl. It's, you know, I was complaining when Jimmy was calling him Mr. Smooth, but you know what? I like Mr. Smooth better than Snowman. And then somebody had pointed out that Snowman is like a derogatory term for a drug dealer, and I know that David is not a drug dealer. Yeah, David is not a drug dealer. I had to think about that. He's a truck driver, I know that. But he's so laid back. I'm sure like today he's just chilling, saying, it's my birthday. It's your birthday. Go out and party. I'm sure he's not saying any of that. But anyway, David, I apologize that I should have had Jimmy sing to you. I'm so sorry. But as it is, you'll get me to sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all 3 of you have a great birthday. Like I said, we went last night to see Jimmy's property. He's like a kid in a candy store. I'm telling you, he's just so excited. He jumped down to his basement, and he was showing us this is going to be the living room, and this is going to be the bedroom, and there's going to be my pond, and there's going to be my pole barn, and this is my driveway. He's all excited. Although, bad news, my tree, the one I picked out, I don't think it's going to make it. It's not looking good. It's just not looking good. So I'm going to have to pick out another tree that's there to say that it's my tree. It's going to be my tree. Or else, you know what? Even better, as a housewarming gift, I'm going to buy him a tree. There you go. I'll buy him a tree to plant. Shh, don't tell him. I'm sure he doesn't watch all my videos, but he watches some of my videos. And then Danny's supposed to come over with the boys today. Look, I'm going to show you something. I brought this out because I know the boys are afraid of the bees and that. It's like they know this can is here, because since I have this can out here just sitting here waiting to spray, they're everywhere. You're going to see me doing a lot of swatting. They don't bother me, but they annoy me. There's a difference between bothering and annoying, and they're annoying. I have gotten stung in my life, but it didn't hurt that bad. So maybe I had a small stinger or something. I don't know. It didn't really bother me to get stung, and thankfully I'm not allergic to bees, so I don't have to worry about if I do get stung. But I think it's the bumblebees that sting. I think that these wasps are just annoying. I think, whatever they are. When I think I told you this, when they were putting in a generator, when they took off the electrical thing, there was a big hive in it, and the guy was getting swarmed by bees, and so he said, "Do you happen to have any wasp or hornet killer?" I go, "Yeah, I do." He was in there spraying. Yeah, I did tell you that. Spray away from the, what do you call it? Signs movie with Mel Gibson. But like I said, the boys are going to come over. Kylie's going to come over and go swimming with them. And Jim's at the club at the shooting range today because he's getting ready to go this weekend with his friend to get his bear. And then I'm thinking I'm going to do my birthday on my actual birthday on Tuesday. I don't know if I had told you, but Danny and Shannon got divorced. So I still talk to Shannon all the time, but she'll always be my daughter-in-law. Cindy, who was Jimmy's first wife, was always going to be my daughter-in-law. Samantha, even though they're not married, is my daughter-in-law. I don't care what she says. She doesn't have. I don't have to have a piece of paper to consider her my daughter-in-law because I love her just as much. But Danny's first wife is not my daughter-in-law. No, she's no. But anyway, so anyway, usually Danny has the boys on Thursdays and Fridays, but because of their schedules and stuff this week, they switched off. And so if I had my party on Thursday, Sebastian and Oliver wouldn't be able to come, and I want to see my boys. So I think I'm going to switch my birthday to my actual birthday on Tuesday, which Jim might like because I think he wants to go earlier to go up north. He was going to wait till Friday morning because I was going to do my birthday on Thursday. So he might just decide to go on Thursday morning instead. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I am planning on showing you my food today because I do find that when I show my food, even though I tend to eat all the same stuff all the time, that it does keep me on track. And my theme for today is lies. I think that I don't like to lie. I really don't like to lie. But then I'm thinking sometimes when I'm lying to myself when I say that I can't make it through the weekend without going crazy. And that's just me being in denial. It really is, because I decide what I'm going to eat on the weekends, and it's really no different than any other day of the week, for me at least, because I don't work. So I don't know why I put such a emphasis on the weekends. I worked in retail for like 20 years, and I never had a weekend. Well, I never had a weekend. I had occasional weekends off, but I mostly worked on the weekends. Then I could actually say, well, I had a weekend off, I can go crazy. But when I worked at my other job, which I worked at for 22 years, I had every weekend off. So I guess I don't see the parallel that I think that weekends are my time to go crazy. And it's just things that I'm trying to convince myself. I try to convince myself that I can't do well on the weekends. And, you know, I believe everything I tell myself. I really do. And I would never lie to any of you. I don't. I don't like to lie. Many a time when I've had my weight loss or my weight gain, I wanted to lie and tell you that I didn't gain as much as I really did. But I knew that I would. Oh, Jim is home. But I knew that I would. And not lie. I knew that I would not lie. I knew I would tell you what I had actually had gained on my journey. But I don't know, telling myself that I can't do it is a lie. It really is just a lie, and I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. I really am not. I'm going to get through. I did very well yesterday. I think I ended up with 24 points, which is 1 point over. But I still have my weeklies that I'm saving for my birthday on Tuesday. And just staying on track. I have a plan for today. It's going to be a high point breakfast, I know that, but I'm only going to eat 2 meals today. So between my breakfast and my dinner, what I have planned is going to probably be 23 points. But I get 23 points a day. So I'm proving to myself that just because it's the weekend, you can still have a really high-pointed breakfast and a high-pointed dinner and still stay on track. So that's what I plan on doing. I love sitting out here, but I don't like to close up the house. In the old days when I was growing up, you never locked your doors. You left your doors open. You didn't worry about anybody coming into your house. But so many times people just walk in like a door and they walk around your house while you're out in the backyard, and they go and rummage through your house and steal everything. And I don't like to close up my house because then it looks like nobody's home. It's kind of like a either way kind of situation, so I'm not really sure which way is the right way, but I do miss the old days when you didn't, and you know, you knew all your neighbors. I know my immediate neighbors, and I know a couple down the end of the street that I've just met from walking and talking to them when I went walking, but not like in the old days. I could name you every house person when I was growing up. Even when Jim and I were first married, I could name all my neighbors. But I think those days are gone, which is sad. But anyway, like I said, what are you lying to yourself about this time? My lie is that I can't be on track on the weekend, and that's a lie. I can be on track on the weekend, and I can do better than I have been doing, and I will be doing better. So, let me see where he's going now. Oh, he went back out in the garage again. I got time to show you. I got a birthday gift today. I got my first birthday, well, not my first birthday gift. I got my second birthday gift, my third. I got one card, I got two cards, and I got one gift, and I got this gift. And this came, I know it was from Kim Bedgood, because she had texted me that she didn't have a way to put her card inside. She didn't know how to do that. It's too confusing. I agree with you, Kim. It's too confusing. So I'm just assuming this is from her. I just split it open. I haven't opened it other than just to split the top open. And I did feel in here to get a card while I was talking to you, and I didn't feel one. And then I remembered that Kim had told me that. So anyway, this came today on a Sunday. I was surprised. With Amazon, I guess they come all the time, but it's a shirt. And it's a cool shirt. And it's my favorite color, blue. Let me show you. It's some Clarks. How do you know I like Clarks? Isn't that perfect? The perfect shirt. I'm going to be wearing this tomorrow for sure. It is so cool. Let's see, make sure you got the right size. And then it's an extra large. It's my size. Oh, I love it, Kim. I absolutely love it. Look at it. And you know what I like about it the best? Not one of them's the same time. Because it's bad luck to have your clocks all at the same time. Which drives everybody in my house crazy because they don't know what time it is. And I go, if you want to know what time it is, look on the VCR. Or no, I've aged myself. Look on the DVR, not the VCR. Or the clock right above the TV is the right time. But even my alarm clocks are a little bit off. It's just good luck to have them on the wrong time. It really is. That way, if you're late for anything, you can always say, well, my clock said. So, okay. That's about it for now. Let's see what I'm going to have for breakfast. Stay tuned. What's your shirt say? Hey vegetarians, my food poops on your food. Oh, how cute.
How true.
How true. I know. Well, they're trying to decide if they want to go in the pool. But who's to know? I don't think it's warm enough. Well, it's kind of hot in the sun.
It's about 80 degrees today.
Yeah. And then Danny came to visit.
It's over here!
Oh, Sebastian's already done. There's a splash. You're already done, Sebastian?
No.
Let me see you splash. Let me see you jump.
Oh, we're looking at the lighting.
Let me see you jump.
That's what I'm seeing. It's all fit. Do a flip! You saw me doing the...
Okay, I'm determined to have a good weekend. So I'm going to show you my food today too. I usually don't show you on the weekends. Today is Sunday, September 5th. I have 23 dailies. I still have 45 weeklies. My quote is you can lie to anyone else in the world, but you can't lie to yourself. For breakfast, it's 10-point breakfast, 4 points for half of a Lender's bagel, 3 point, not a Lender's bagel, and everything, Thomas's everything bagel. 3 points for a tablespoon of Jif peanut butter, 3 points for my Simply Light orange juice, and 0 for my egg berries and tea. It's a 10-point breakfast. I plan on staying within my 23 points today. I was on Facebook and I saw this cartoon that I thought was cute, so I'm going to share it with you. Okay, for dinner I'm going to have some of my turkey chili, a ham and cheese sandwich with a tomato, pudding, and these are the tortilla strips that I have on top of my chili. and a glass of iced tea. 4 points for my bread, 4 points for my cheese, 1 point for my ham, 2 points for my turkey chili, 1 point for my chips, and 2 for my sugar-free pudding, the tea, and I have a tomato on my sandwich. 0. 14 points. I ended the day with 24 points. On a Sunday, a weekend, no less. Well, I finished my book, Tell No One, by Harlan Coben. Excellent book. I loved the ending, too. It was a very good ending. So read the book. Read the book. You will like it. That's going to do it for tonight. Stayed on plan. Very proud of myself. I didn't tell myself any lies today. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit that like button, share, think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.